everybody. It's time for our reading of our chapter book, The Magic Bone. Be careful what you sniff for. Remember, we've read 2 chapters so far. We've met the main character. Anybody remember his name? Starts with a sp. I'm going to sound it out. Listen, Sparky. That's right, it's Sparky. Sparky's a silly dog. Chapter 2 ended with Sparky digging after he had chased Queenie and run into the tree. And he smelled something delicious. And he thought it was chicken, maybe meat, maybe beef, something like that. But then he noticed it was a yummy, yummy bone. So he took a big bite. And then he started seeing stars. And things didn't seem right to him at all. There was a big kaboom. So that's where we left Sparky. I wonder what's happening with our friend Sparky today in Chapter 3. The Magic Bone, Be Careful What You Sniff For, written by Nancy Krulik, illustrated by Sebastian Braun. All right, here we go. Chapter 3. The kabooming stops. Just like that. The loud, scary sound is gone. Slowly, I look around. Uh-oh. The big tree near the fence is gone too. Wait a minute. Josh's room, the fence, the big tree. Wait, what? I just said the fence? You're right, the whole fence is gone. And where is my house? It's all gone. My heart starts to thumpity thump thump. My tail hides itself between my legs. I put my new bone down on the ground and open my mouth and yelp, "Where am I?" There he is. Doesn't look like where we left him. The 2 legs on the street look down and quickly move away from me. I don't blame them. I can bark pretty loud when I'm scared. I raise my leg and a puddle of pee forms under me. How dare you? Who said that? It didn't sound like Frankie or Samson. I spin around. Behind me is a small corgi dog, walking with her 2 legs. The corgi's eyes are opened wide and her tail is down. Such behavior is inexcusable in front of the Queen's house, the corgi dog says, wrinkling up her lip. Well, I had to go, I tell her. When you gotta go, you gotta go. That is absolutely disrespectful, the corgi dog says. Every dog in London knows not to do that. Not every dog. I didn't know. In fact, I didn't even know that I was in London. Not sure that I know where London is or how I got here. Do you know where London is? Maybe you should check the map. Or maybe you've been. I don't know. If you're curious, look it up. It's actually in Europe. I look over at the Queen's house. It's ginormous. The house is made of stone, and it sits behind a black metal gate decorated with shiny gold trim. There it is. Look at this fancy pants gate, and it's huge. The gate is huge. It's kind of like where the president lives. The president in our country lives in the White House. This is where the Queen of London lives. She must be very important. I bet there are a whole lot of stairs to run up and down inside that house, and there are probably lots of comfy couches to nap on too. A dog can get really tired running on the stairs. I can't wait to find out. I run for that house. Fast, faster, fastest. Bam! Ouch! What do you think happened? He bumped his head on the gate. Forgot about the gate that sits in front of the house. Let's go back and see how that looks. Yep, there it is. Very fancy gate covering in front of the house. Here's that house again. Big fancy gate. Silly paws, I bark angrily. You were supposed to stop. There's a tall 2-leg standing just outside a skinny house that sits right next to the fancy gate. He has a big lump of black fur on his head. Hello, I bark. Can you let me inside the big house? There he is. What do you think he's doing? He's in front of the gate, in front of the big queen's house. I wonder what he's doing. Think about it. The two-leg doesn't move. I stand up on my hind legs and I spin around. But the two-leg in the red coat and the black fur just stares straight ahead. He doesn't even notice when I roll over or when I play dead. The corgi drags her two-leg toward me. Forget it, the corgi dog tells me. He's not allowed to smile at you. He can't smile at anyone. He's guarding the queen. Why? I ask her. In case someone wants to hurt her, give her germs, or borrow some of her beautiful jewelry, I suppose, the corgi dog explains. Well, that's so weird, I say. Whenever I'm around Queenie back home, I'm the one getting hurt. This morning, when I was chasing Queenie, I bashed my head into a tree. The corgi gives me a strange look. You chased the queen? Yes, I told her. But she climbed up the tree, so I couldn't catch her. It wasn't fair. I'm just not as good as a climber as she is. The queen in a tree? The corgi says, shaking her head. You are definitely a very strange dog. So there's the guy in front of the house, in front of the gate, in front of the queen's house. And Sparky's talking about chasing Queenie. Did he chase the queen that the corgi's talking about, or did he chase a different Queenie? Think about it. All I can tell you is you're not getting back past that guard, the corgi said. Buckingham Palace, the place where the queen lives, is reserved for the queen's dogs. I can't even play there, and 2 of the queen's corgis are my second cousins. The corgi's such a show-off. So what if her cousins know the queen? If this queen is anything like Queenie, I know she's not that special, even though that wasn't a very nice thing to say. Oh, yeah, I bark back. Well, I stop barking, and I lift my nose high into the air. Sausage! My tail doesn't have a nose, but it must know that sausage is near. It's wagging like crazy. A big, hungry drip of drool flops off my tongue. Oh, yeah, I've got to get me some of that. I scoop up my bone with my mouth, but I'm careful not to take a bite this time. I don't want to see any stars or hear those big booms again. Not now. Not when I'm so close to sinking my teeth into some yummy meat. Look out, sausage. Here I come. Here he goes. Do you think he's smelling sausage? He must be smelling something very good to eat or something that he likes. And perhaps it does smell like sausage to him. I will continue my story tomorrow. But in the meantime, I want you to be thinking about the story, about our main character, Sparky, about the problem in the story, about the setting in the story. I wonder what the solution is going to be. I also wonder if he is truly smelling sausage. I'm going to leave you for now. Giant big hugs. Oh, I might not ever let you go because you're so special and I miss you so much. But I know that I get to see your awesome work, and I know I get to hear your awesome voices. And so I'm going to hold on to that thought, even though I miss you so, so very much. I love each and every one of you to pieces. I want you to take care of your family, be good, listen, follow the rules at your homeschool, and know that I'm thinking about you all the time. So until tomorrow and our chapter book reading, be good, stay well, wash your hands, and know that I'm thinking about you every minute of every day. Bye.